Welcome. Welcome to the seventh edition of the Coffee. And it is a very special one because today I have as a guest my dear friend Farnoosh Khodadadeh. And I met Farnoosh a couple of years ago. It had to happen. There was no, right?
No question about it.
There was no question about it. My sister was already telling me a couple of years, oh, but you have to meet Farnoosh. And suddenly, and I remember first meeting here in the studio, first time, and we were talking for hours and hours, and I was completely flabbergasted by her story. Very beautiful.
Sure.
We've been talking a lot now since.
Yeah, I feel so connected with him, with my heart and soul. So, like a brother sisterhood.
Kind of, no? Yeah.
And deep friendship and love that streams in our friendship.
Exactly.
It's lovely.
So it's very nice to have her over, and also now is close. I mean, the moment you will see this, it will already have happened. The Nowruz, the Persian New Year.
Yeah.
Which is the beginning of spring, so the welcoming the light that is coming. But in the same time, we're commemorating the dark, very, 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 very dark times in Iran at this moment, no?
Actually, when you asked me for having this honor to sit here beside you, I was thinking, oh my God, so symbolically, because we celebrate our New Year's obviously for thousands of years, and we are welcoming the spring to our houses, and it's a very special moment for all of us in Iran and in Central Asia. We set a table with which we call Haftzin, and it's the 7 S's table. So actually I have a present for you.
Oh.
It's an apple. In fact, it is called Sib in Persian, yes. Okay. And it's one of the elements on the table, and it's a symbol of beauty and health. So I want to give it to you.
Thank you.
With love. So
I will put it next to the coffee cups. So it's the coffee with an apple.
Yeah. Of course, New Year of Nowruz is a special moment, but this year is not a kind of celebrations in my heart as always. Of course, I will welcome spring in my house, but I feel a kind of intense pain that I cannot enjoy it fully, of course. In the recent months with all that has happened in Iran, lots of parents has lost their children, and they are really mourning for their lost beloved ones. Many have lost their sisters or brothers and husbands or wives. So it is really heavy times. But I was thinking maybe we can start the session with dedicating a song to the mothers and fathers in Iran who has lost their children in recent months. I was thinking about the poetry of Hushang Ebtahaj, Loneliness, or Saye, he's called. And I have heard this song by an anonymous singer that really comes to my heart, so I try to do it with you. It says, there was suddenly the dawn and the bird was singing, but the darkness took it over. You had promised me to come back to my arms, but so many nights has passed and my arms are still empty. سپیده سر زد و مرغ سحر خواند سپهر تیره دامان زرافشاند شبی گفتی شبی گفتی به آغوش تویم چه شبها رفت چه شبها رفت آغوشم توهی ما چه شبها رفت چه شبها رفت آغوشم توهی ما You know that I love nature, and I'm a bird watcher, and I love the singing birds. When I am full of pain, then I talk to my yellow flower. So I ask my yellow flower to come and moan with me about the pain that we feel. Because I know, and we know all, that till the moment that the inhumans has the power in their hands, the oppression would continue. And I will really ask the trumpeter to play softer, and maybe we can forgive each other, and then we could be relief with all this misery and all this pain. Oh, my withered flower, where are you? I cannot find you. Or comes the sound of crying day and night from your garden. It is so loud and so continuous that even the nightingale cannot hear it anymore. Come the trumpeter and play a little bit soft. Come, let us forgive each other. Maybe all this misery and pain would be finished, and we would be relieved. گل زردون گل زردون گل زرد گل زردون گل زرد بیا با هم بنالیم از سر درد اینان تا در کف نامردمان است ستم با مرد خواهد کرد و نامرد شی پرچی یواش بازه شی پرچی یواش بازه دول کم بینه دول کم بینه شیرش حلال باکی حلال باکی بال کم بمیره بال کم بمیره صدای گریه می آید ز باغت صدای گریه می آید شب و روز که می سوزد دل بلبل ز دامت شی پرچی یواش بازه شی پزه شی برچی یواش پزه شی برچی یواش پزه جان دلم عزیزم. The world is dark or not. دارم امیدی. I have hope. You know, my hope is like a small white cloud. And sometimes I lost my little white cloud. Goes away like a rebellious horse, and I cannot find her anymore. So I go out, search her in the sky and on earth, and I ask the fields and everyone that I see if they have seen my hope, my little cloud. I will search everywhere till I can find my little white clouds. Yes, I have hope. دارم امیدی دارم امیدی در آسمانت دیدم ابر سپیدی ای ابر دلکش ای اسب سرکش دستی به یولت می نشیند تک سواری تک سوار بیقراری کاوه‌ای در کار یاری عاشقی عاشقی در انتظاری صحرا ندیدی تک سوار آرزو را در آسمان و بر زمین مانند او را این قاصد پر قصه بی گفتگو را ابر سپید سرکش امید ما را ابر سپید سرکش امید ما را دارم امیدی دارم امیدی دارم امیدی دارم امیدی جان دلم دردت و گیانم فدات بشم الهی جانم مرسی عزیزم
Thank you.
دردت به جانم